Teka lang, gusto mong maging social media manager pero hindi mo alam ang onboarding process. How you can become social media manager if onboarding process wala ka? Onboarding process, this is where we will get those clients onboarded in more organized way and professional way. So kaya tayo nakakapag-charge ng mataas because professional kasi yung way natin to get those clients. Kaya kung basta-basta ka na lang kumukuha ng client, magpo-post ka na lang kinabukasan once the client hired you, you are doing everything wrong. And this onboarding process, you don't need to pay for it. Libre lang siya lalo na't may Canva ka. Kasi ako yung someone na na-overwhelm ako kapag may mga systems or may mga tools na kailangan ko pang i-avail. Sobrang overwhelming niya for me. Kaya ang ginagawa ko is I am onboarding clients manually. Save this video because I am going to tell you my onboarding process step by step. First, I have this package proposal. This package proposal, I am sending this to client after our discovery call if ever gusto ng client makita yung mga packages ko. This packages, kino-customize ko siya based sa kailangan ni client. So, meaning yung mga rates nila nakadepende yon sa deliverables na kailangan nila na pinag-usapan namin during the discovery call. And then, this welcome packet, sinesend ko naman yan kapag nakapili na si client ng mga packages. Kasi dito sa welcome packet na to, this includes the communication kung kailan lang ako available para makapag-reply sa kanila because we have 13 hours time difference. So, hindi ako customer service na available 24/7. Dito din sa welcome packet na to, dito nakalagay na hindi ako magpo-post ng content for them for the whole 3 weeks because I have process of market research, creating content strategy, ideation, and editing. And that took me 3 weeks to create content bago mag-post sa kanila. Dito din yung invoice, nandito din yung intake form, nandito din yung contract agreement as in nandito lahat sa welcome packet. Kaya kung wala kang welcome packet, anong ginagawa mo sa buhay mo? And then, after the welcome packet is the strategy guide. Dito sa strategy guide na to, dito ako nag-create ng market research. It guides me to create a content strategy as someone na madali talagang ma-overwhelm. Kailangan ko talaga ng guide kasi kung walang guide, baka kung saan-saan ako pumupunta when doing market research. And you know naman guys, I am doing market research manually and not using AI. And after that, syempre, we have the content calendar. Kapag may strategy na tayo, may content ideas na tayo, ipaplan na natin siya sa content calendar at ibibigay na natin ng access yun. Then, here comes the editing. And sobrang dami pang process actually. Kaya, anong ginagawa mo kung wala ka pang process?